Welcome to another catastrophe.
Hello! And today we're gonna play the third, the final, the masterpiece that is Dark Souls 3. Because this is your favorite Dark Souls game.
Yeah, I didn't play so many From Software games, but it's one of my favorites.
Together with Bloodborne.
Press any button. Which button shall we press?
Oh, it actually worked.
Down on the D-pad.
Timmy? Okay.
Okay, wait. Pillows need to go away.
We haven't even started to play yet, Tim. And you're already...
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Whatever that means.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
It's like with the dinosaurs.
Yeah, it looks a little bit dinosaurish.
Yeah.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls,
Again.
Always with the bells.
unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep,
He looks like shit.
He looks like the blob.
No.
He is the pudding of the lords.
Yeah.
Farron's undead legion, the abyss watchers.
We are the Flash Mob group.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant.
Big boy.
Who said that?
Shut up! Discorporated voice.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Was that the soul of cinders?
I think so, yeah. Character creation.
That frosty Tim haircut is gay as fuck.
He didn't have them right now.
Psh, doesn't need to know that. So, character creation, always the best part of any Souls game.
Yeah.
You prepared some for me.
But first, let's look through the
Oh,
presets.
He looks kinda nice.
It's a commoner. Oh so plain face of a commoner.
I mean... it's a mixture of Prince Charles and Donald Trump. the skin tone of Donald Trump and the facial features of Prince Charles when he was a little younger.
Then, Astora Noble. Ah, of course the noble is white as shit.
Because they don't go outside. they have to read a lot. They need to read a lot on politics and stuff.
The Dragon Academy students need to read a lot. It's less white though.
And he also looks like someone punched his face in. Because switch between the Astora Noble and the Dragon... You see what I mean? His face looks like...
It's the nose, mostly, I think.
Like someone... Look. Like someone... my glasses are falling off. Hold my glasses.
I hold your glasses.
This is like someone with like... Okay. A Kareem novice.
The face of a cheerless cleric of Kareem. Novice is used as something of a derogatory term for men of the cloth.
Novice is used as something of a derogatory. So calling someone a novice is a slur?
Apparently.
Interesting. Why is that guy orange? Guys, here, Scrubs actors, we found your patient.
Oh, they drank too much carrot juice.
Nah, he drinks tomato juice and he eats a lot of carrots.
Okay.
But go back up to the Korean novice, please. When you try to hold the fart in. But you try so no one notices. Now that guy eats a lot of carrots.
The Great Swamp Outcast. A uniquely deformed face, or perhaps merely ugly. Prejudice birth malcontents and malcontents swarm to the Great Swamp.
I kinda don't like this description.
This guy just looks depressed.
I'm doing fine. Alright, okay. Sun is coming up each day. See it through my window shades.
And the Erythilian. Now this is white.
You haunt this house with your whiteness, dude.
And
put on some foundation.
Let's see the female version.
Why is the commoner the most pretty one? Because that is kind of nice to look at.
Because the nobles are often, not always, but were often inbreds.
Nah, Habsburger.
Even this face is better than the male one.
Yeah. That is also kind of cute. You know what she reminds me of? She looks like I forgot her name right now, but she looks like the wifey of Ethan Winters. Here, the female character from Resident Evil 7.
I never played it.
But we watched it together.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, not completely.
Yeah, but we watched part of the game.
I don't remember that part.
But
Dragon Academy student. Sorry.
No, it's okay. But for those of you who played it or saw a Let's Play of it, don't you think she looks a little bit like the wifey? Could you
look into the nose?
Like a little bit. What's the difference? Again, the face goes.
Yeah, but the nose stays a little bit more.
But are you sure? Did we not watch like Let's Play of either Markiplier or Gronk?
Not completely. Or I don't remember anything. For some reason, all those female faces look almost the same. The male faces had way more variety.
Because women are always pretty. Oh look, it's a wood elf from Skyrim.
Except for the outcast.
I don't know what to think about that one. That's kind of mean. That's mean from Software. Never mind.
and this one. But
Yes. You prepared some for me.
yeah.
Oh no. God damn it, Thomas. What the fuck?
It's the Giga Chat.
Yeah, I was about to say, what kind of malformed Giga Chat is that?
I wanted to give him like the what do you call it?
The chin.
With the chin, with the
Here with the
we always called it the butt chin.
it's not the dimple, because the dimple I think is in the cheeks, but that little dip in the chin where the chin looks like the ball sack. Or the butt.
But they couldn't give him that.
God damn it.
Can you guess what this is supposed to be?
Link.
Anime proportional Link.
This is the next top. Okay, the profile picture looked a little different than the actual character, because from the profile picture I thought that's supposed to be Tom Holland.
No.
Did you try to make guts?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
I tried my best.
You tried? Was it... Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated!
It's Barry the Lord of Cinders.
We're gonna take that one! And we're not gonna wear a helmet the entire game!
The next one.
Give me a second!
I think this one is pretty fit.
That one's pretty good. That wow, you outdid yourself. And some Squidward. And the kid. Oh my god.
And the last one.
Really? Bill Skarsgård?
Some clown action. So which one you want?
Oh no, I can't decide between handsome Squidward and Doofenshmirtz.
You want to see them in their full body?
Yes, please. Do you have a handkerchief? Do we? Oh god. Oh no, he's hard!
Wait.
What you said? A lot of cinders? Buried a lot of cinders!
So, which one shall it be?
Oh no, we're gonna make so many Perry the Platypus jokes. But on the other hand, we've had some Squidward. I can't help but every time we enter a boss fight, don't be terrified, Squidward. Don't be intimidated. And then the boss comes in. Oh no, he's hard.
I mean, at some point I will wear a helmet. So.
The choice is so difficult.
What would Giga check? Oh, and by the way.
Oh no. Oh yeah, that's a Giga Chat right there. I mean, does the class also depend on the design, or...
What do you mean?
For example, if we're gonna play the Giga Chat, are we gonna play something else with the Giga Chat than with the Doofenshmirtz?
No, I will play whatever.
Dan! Dan! If you're watching this, we're sorry.
I remember when I fought the Soul of Cinder.
Okay. You can do a very good voice, so Doofenshmirtz it is. But before we continue, can I have a handkerchief, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be a great playthrough.
But we don't have a fitting name for him. We have our own name that we already made up.
Oh no! Then I changed my mind. We need to play with GigaChat. No, now you need to go back. We're gonna play with GigaChat.
Okay.
We can't give him such a silly name.
Then it shall be GigaChat. Maybe when you play the game.
No, sorry.
Maybe when you play the game, we can make a Perry the Platypus. Oh no, Doofenshmirtz, I'm sorry. You know, it's fitting. I made Perry the Platypus in Stardew Valley.
Oh, beautiful. By the way, I like the armor.
Yeah, here are the different classes.
The knight.
This is the obscure knight of poor renown, who collapsed roaming the land. Also, I was walking around and was...
No, like the dinosaur in the beginning, just was like... It was 2 a.m, he collapsed. What the fuck?
A mercenary. Oh, and he basically has one of the best weapons in the game.
The
Sellsword Twin Blade.
Oh. But there's only one blade.
You can just be like, okay, now I have to.
Oh, like in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
So it's
but
like
he
the...
just has a second copy.
No,
I think he has it on his side.
Ah, there,
Yeah.
No, because he did that hand motion, I thought like he takes it and then he rips it in
No,
two.
suddenly it just has two.
Okay, now, because isn't that the sort of Lady Maria?
Yes, and the Blade of Mercy from... what was her name again? The Crow?
Eileen.
I had the name of the Umbral boss fight here, Alien,
yeah.
in mind.
No, I think it's Eileen.
Alien, yeah. The Northern Warrior.
Former heralds who journey to finish a quest undertaken, wields a sturdy spear and employs a gentle restorative miracle. Ah, yes, the quest to pick up women by being the GigaChat.
The thief. A common thief, a pitiful deserter. Wields a dagger intended for backstabs alongside a military issue bow. Technically not true. This is not the good dagger for backstabs, because I think that's the bandit knife. But maybe I mistake that from other games.
Ah, Giga Altair. Who stalks their prey from the shadows. Favors sorceries in addition to thrusting swords.
Ah, the penetrator. A loner who left formal academia to pursue further research, commands soul sorceries using high intelligence.
No, Chetdolf! Chetdolf the Grand.
The pyromancer. A pyromancer from a remote region who manipulates flame. Also an adept close combat warrior who wields a hand axe.
We're not used to reading anymore.
Yeah.
Because we've been busy with Lords of the Fallen for so long.
There we didn't read, we had to figure out words.
So we're not used to being able to read them fluently anymore.
Oh no, a cleric. A traveling cleric who collapsed from exhaustion. All those collapsing people. And a deprived.
Perfect.
Shall I start with this?
No, you don't have to. You can
I
pick
will start this tonight.
You can pick the knack. The knagged.
The knigd.
The knigge.
Yeah, and here's some... The life ring, divine blessing, hidden blessing. All the standard stuff.
You want some C4?
No?
Oh, you don't want the Oreo cookie?
What shall I take?
I mean, is there the same with when I asked you with Dark Souls 2? Is there an item that is of significant outcome?
Nothing I cannot get somewhere else. Technically, this takes the sovereignless soul of one who slept beside you, used to acquire many souls. There is no sovereignless soul in the game.
Okay.
This is the most special item, in my opinion,
Then
of these, because you just get a warrior soul that you can use for souls.
Then I would say pick that one.
This one, the branch of a young white birk, perhaps an offering of peace, can be used to blend into environment, but only once.
So it
This
makes you
is
invisible?
Technically a very special one, but we can get it later.
Okay.
So shall we have the soul with us?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it proves that someone lay beside us when we were sleeping.
This is the soul of handsome Squidward. Okay. And the name. Which one was it again?
Was it Lord or...
It was Lord.
Okay, wait. Then, wait. I hope that's... Haha. It is Lord Arsahor.
Arsahor. We are adults, by the way.
We are allowed to vote. We are allowed to have children. We are allowed to drive cars. We are allowed to protect our country with a weapon in case of a war.
Then let's finalize our creation. Oh wait.
Our creation.
One thing. The voice.
Ah, yes. Yes. No, the mature one.
Mature.
Has the more beautiful one.
Yeah. Then let's finalize.
Ashen one. And as so many times before, we start in a cemetery.
I mean, it's the first time.
Well, in Lords of the Fallen, we also kind of...
Okay, yeah, we started on a pile of corpses.
Yeah.
I slept for so long.
Can someone get me the duster?
Cemetery of Ash.
Is it a cemetery or a cemetery?
Cemetery.
A graveyard.
Oh, I can control the camera. Oh my god. Then let's see.
You need
Hi, guy.
That was easy. You need to read the messages.
Okay, backstep.
Oh, right. Only
Whee!
only game messages so far.
Yeah. It's just a tutorial, basically. Oh.
But yeah, because in the intro cutscene they were like, and the accursed undead, not even fit enough to be cinders.
One thing.
Yeah. Ashen Estus flask. Ooh, it's blue.
See this?
Yeah.
Remember? Does this remind you of something?
I mean, is that Oscar?
Yeah.
What?
At least someone who looks exactly like him, including sword and shield and the armor and the same pose. He has
Yeah.
exactly the same pose, and he gave one as an Estus, Ashen Estus flask.
Oscar!
You will have a lot of these things, a lot of callbacks to the first or sometimes even second game.
Because they're good games.
Yeah. And it's a nostalgia game, basically. Ouch. Right in the ballsack.
As long as it's not in the arsehole hole.
Right in the ballsack.
Arsa, you have something
That hurts.
bad. They look different.
What? The hollows?
Yeah, they look a little. Why are all of them wearing nightgowns?
Well,
Were they all buried in their PJs?
apparently.
Why were we not buried in our PJs?
Because we just collapsed. Why were we buried at all? We collapsed during our journey.
What is that?
Well, the crystal lizard.
That's not a crystal lizard. I remember crystal lizards. They did not look like that.
Yeah, you just remember them differently.
Ah, I see. Crystal lizards evolved over the last couple hundred years.
Yeah,
I mean-
thousands of years.
I mean, how much time has been going on between the third and the second game?
Die.
Ouch.
Between the first and the second game, I mean, it was enough time for everyone to forget about Gwyn.
Yeah,
Who
and,
Gwyn and the Witch of Isolith and everything was.
you know, there was enough time for there to be an entirely new civilization and everything.
Yeah. I got a Titanite scale. And 4,000 souls.
A Titanite shout.
No, it was a scale.
Was it a scale?
New controls. I have to get used to that. The Titanite scale.
Oh, my apologies then, beloved.
Titanite, altered by a soul, reinforces soul-transposed weapons.
+4.
To +4. Weapons forged by soul transposition can only be reinforced by Titanite of the same kind.
In rare cases, crystal lizards devour souls, growing to monstrous proportions and leaving these great scale. So that actually was a crystal lizard?
That's actually a crystal lizard that fed on many souls and mutated.
Okay, that happened, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought you were kidding.
No.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, the first episode will be a little bit longer, maybe.
Yeah, we took like 20 minutes to get out of the character creation.
So we have a little bit of gameplay.
I like the running.
Look at this.
Ooh. Ricola.
Who did it?
The Swiss.
And who exactly?
Ricola. but look at the mountains.
Yeah.
Look how nice they look.
Yeah.
Look how pretty. No, to be fair, so far this game looks really good.
Well, we're gonna go there too. And there.
Wait.
And here.
and everything. Everything the light touches, we will go.
Except for there.
Oh.
We will not go to the mountains.
Oh.
We will go to other mountains.
No. Oh, first bonfire.
Light the bonfire.
Bonfire lit.
And now, rest. We have a sitting gesture.
Ooh.
Isn't that beautiful? How can I do gestures again? Switch to the sit.
Finally, I can sit down and just
Whee!
not enjoy the moment, I guess.
No, we have to continue. Die.
But the magic moment.
What magic moment? Of sitting. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
This
I'm very good at the
magic
game.
moment. Yes, of course. As per usual, you're very good at the game.
Whee! Ah, is that a shard?
I miss Shen a lot.
Yeah.
I miss Emerald Beauty.
Time for plunge attack. Haha. Nope.
You thought you could get me with your silly arrows. Is that even a sound the Giga Chat makes? Is the Giga...
Whoa, I'm almost dead.
Yeah. Is the Giga Chat actually going like,
I don't know.
my
Is he?
lady?
He doesn't really make a sound. It's just a picture. Ow. It's been a long time since I played the game.
Yeah. And before that, we played like, wait. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Lords of the Fallen 2. 5 different games.
Yeah. And one of them for a long time.
I mean,
Dark Souls 2 and Lords of the Fallen took quite some time.
yeah, that's true. But to be fair, Lords of the Fallen took so much time because we played through all 3 endings.
Yeah.
Because they are quite different.
And worth a watch.
Yes, check it out. It's a really good game. We're not just saying that because we're like, here, watch our Let's Play of it, watch more of our videos. No, it's actually a very good game. Ah, little Grindir.
Grinder.
Grindir.
The grinder.
Oh. Hello? Is...
Ew. Stop shooting at me.
Sorry.
Ah, look at this.
Yeah. It's actually, now that I see it myself, it's actually funny how much detail is in that animation.
Yeah. Let's pull the sword out.
Can we keep it?
You feel better?
Hey, I got this thing. Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, I just pulled that thing out of you. Why are you angry? Was that like, was it in a good spot? I can put it back.
I'm not very good at parrying right now.
So everything as usual.
I think the parrying is... It's at least seems like it. The parrying window is a little bit different than in the other games. Or I cannot parry all the attacks. Nope. Ah, I don't have the timing right.
You will. I'm pretty sure you will.
Just wanted to do it once.
Ooh, nice. The Grievous Strike. Grievous? Whoa, what the frick?
Here it's a riposte.
What the frick?
Yep. No.
The fuck is that?
Take a sip.
It's framed! Is that a snake?
Oh shit. I almost have it. Almost.
Yeah, but so he does you. Come on! Yeah! First try!
I mean...
What was that?
Um...
Air of Fire destroyed. Oh.
Coiled sword.
Oh, so we can keep the sword.
Yes and no.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Because the sword is like the one that is sticking in here.
Oh, okay. So wait, so someone took the fire out of the bonfire and put it in him?
Frost in shrine bonfire to activate bonfire warp.
Ah, okay, so it's not a weapon, it's an item.
Yeah. So, sword missing from the shrine bonfire. Cannot be equipped as a weapon. Frost into the shrine bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. This sword is only bequeathed to chosen Ash, as judged by the Eudex, who awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. I think it's a nice like he tested us,
Oh, okay.
and if we are able to defeat him, he's like, oh, you can have this, and
You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
And I think it's kind of fitting, because what I always said is, for people who started out the game, if you are able to defeat Eudex Gundyr, you will be able to defeat beat the game.
Okay.
In my opinion, because Gundyr is such a hard first boss. Because if you like compare him to the last giant or here the asylum demon, he is more difficult.
Okay. I mean, you seem to be just fine.
Because I played the game a lot, I almost have 400 hours in the game.
And how many of those hours were just you starting the game over and over again?
A lot. So I beat Eudex Gundyr quite some time. Quite
a lot of times.
Quite a lot of times, yeah. Thank you. Words do not word wordingly today.
We need to get back into the action.
Yeah.
Because the last couple days were a little stressful. I was editing so much Lords of the Fallen.
But now you're finished.
Yes, and I wanna go back to sleep. I wanna sleep for a whole month.
No, we can't sleep for a whole month. Night Rain is out soon.
Right.
And it's already out on the channel.
What? No, it's not.
By the time this episode airs.
Really?
Yeah. Dark Souls 2
right,
is gonna go into June.
Yeah, right. 62 episodes.
And by the time this Dark Souls 3 airs, it's already June. So we already played Night Rain and it's probably already out on the channel.
Yay!
Woo! How is it? We don't know yet. And then we look back to Night Rain and we're like, what this shit game? This fucking bullshit!
Hello?
Hello there.
Ooh.
Hello there.
Hello, my lady.
Mm.
Is that Alice?
Yeah.
Hello.
Not her actual name.
It's our headcanon name
our
for
name
her.
for her.
I mean, does she have a name like Shanalot?
No, I don't think so.
Then we shall refer to her as our silver-haired beauty, Alice. Why Alice?
The bonfire unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Tick.
I thought you finished.
That's what he said.
Okay.
You love me.
They do.
Why do we call her Alice? Well, it is actually very simple. It is because of this beautiful, pretty lady, which is another cosplay character of Thomas
Yeah.
from Guild Wars 2. Isn't she pretty?
Totally.
I mean, I think you did this one pretty good.
With the limitations of the game. So,
Yeah.
let's level up a
Very
bit.
well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Touch my left boob.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Also known as my boobs.
A little bit more health.
A little bit more vigorous.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels.
That doesn't sound very nice, to be fair.
Nah.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Who else is here?
Ah, of course, the depressed guy.
Yeah, oh, there's always a depressed guy. I mean, there was one in Demon Souls,
There was one in Dark Souls 1.
in Dark Souls 2.
There's always a depressed guy. I'm actually curious if there will be a depressed guy in Elden Ring as well.
Most likely.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
You can lick my boots.
Arsano.
Arsahoro.
Don't you think?
No, not really.
Nah, bruh.
I just kicked Gundir's butt.
I mean, he technically did too. Because time is convoluted and he's on his own quest. Like everyone.
Ah.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends.
Okay.
They're not molding. They're just old and they haven't been cleaned in a while.
Hey, Granny.
Wait. Can you look? Is that like one of the ladies from the lands
Oh.
betwixt? Because
Yeah,
of
now
the dress.
Yeah, she has a red
Is that the fourth one?
I mean, could also be like, I don't know, this is an adult version of Shanalot or something.
No, maybe it's what was her name? Millibeth? Maybe
yeah.
the three old hags taught her and that is Millibeth?
Maybe we will get some info. By the way, sword through the chest.
Ashen,
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
do you have Pokemon cards? Do you have a shiny Charizard?
I think she only has stuff like this laying around here.
Do you have spaghetti?
No. No, Katie.
Does she have breadsticks?
No.
Does she have
She has a torch.
Does she have a puppy?
We have a puppy.
Yeah, but does she have a puppy?
No.
Does she have bonbons?
No.
Well, you suck, Grandma.
No bonbons.
You suck. What kind of grandma doesn't have bonbons with her in her purse. What kind of grandma are you?
Ashen one, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death?
Okay.
So now you expect me, thy grandchild, to bring you stuff with which you can make bonbons, which then you will give to me. You
Yeah.
suck, Grandma!
Ashen one, be sure to bring more souls.
Okay.
I will take that shit-covered lollipop and shove it up your ass!
By the way, you want to see something?
Yes.
I immediately saw that back then when I played the game. To me, the helmet looks like the crying child.
Oh.
But it's a continuation of the...
Yeah, of the pattern on the
of-
top, but,
yeah.
but I get what you mean. Yeah, because if you put the, it's not a visor. I'm gonna look up what that's called in between breaks. But in theory, you can take the lower part and put it up,
Yeah.
like open it up.
Yeah.
And I think that's why.
Yeah. But to me, it always looked like the crying child from
Yeah,
FNAF.
that's true. We have a Burakusimifu.
Yeah, remember this one?
Is he also crazy? Ooh, daddy.
And he's the only character that has mouth movements.
Ooh, nice.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre.
Andre!
As a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Wait, how old is Andre?
Yes.
Because is this the same
Yeah,
Andre
this is
from the
same
first game?
Andre. Yeah. Because he makes mentions when you give him some embers. Mm-hmm. I think he makes some... He says some things that indicates that it's the same.
Andre!
What
Be careful.
else do you have to say?
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire.
Ooh.
But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would.
I mean, yeah, I get it that a sword probably doesn't actually actively want to break.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
He's so happy.
Yeah. For a long time I didn't know what privy means.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I also wouldn't know.
It just means please.
Yeah. Like, also like the phrase, pray tell.
What does that mean?
Also, please.
Okay.
Oh, and what does that mean, pray tell?
Ah.
It's like the German version of bitteschön.
Ah, by the way.
Oh, it's a giant.
Yeah. And
Can we also go inside it?
a seed of giant tree is yet to fall. So I think it's like when I get invaded a couple times, there's a seed of a giant. And you remember what they do?
Yeah. They made the enemies aggressive, like the NPC enemies aggressive towards invaders, right?
Yeah. Oh. Hey, try a little glitch here. Almost.
Parkour!
Haha.
Yes! Nice, nice.
And now we're at an area that we should not be. Because we unlock this one later.
I thought we're not supposed to be there at all, because if we're not supposed to be there at all, why are there items?
Because here is something.
Wait, are we above Alice?
You. Me, pickle pea. Me, bumperum. You. Me, pickle pea. Bumperum.
We leave a bone.
What? No, we cannot leave the home.
Pickle pea. Pickle pea. Pumperum.
We get iron bracelets.
Oh.
Can we leave something else? An ember?
You. No.
Okay.
That no pickle pea.
Sad.
That no bumperum.
Oh.
No pumperum.
No, pickle pea. You want a bomb?
Bumperum.
Okay. Last Night shard.
Okay.
And an Estes shard.
Is that a shard you found?
Oh. That looked different.
Mm-hmm. Bloop.
Wait. Oh, it's the original chest design.
Yes.
We will find the mimic so easily this time.
But maybe they did it differently.
Oh no, did they?
I don't know. Because I never realized it in the first game.
I shall watch over thee, Lord Arsaoru.
Let's see, can I make this jump?
No. Because you're an idiot. Wait. What is that? Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Isn't...
It's the fronts.
Wait. Is Lothric the guy on the back of the other guy?
Yeah, Lothric is the...
Here's your Kindle.
Exactly. Watchers of the Abyss. You left your swords here.
Nah, they have more of them. Yorm, the giant of the profaned capital.
Oh, Loki has a big throne.
Because he's a big boy.
Yeah. He needs the big throne.
He has a big butt and he cannot lie. His giant brothers can't deny. Because they were scared of him and... Sorry.
Ludlev the Exiled.
Wait, who was that again? Because, just in case you are wondering why I know so much about the game, I've watched Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Because I've watched Thomas before.
Playing the game.
I've been watching you, Thomas. I've been watching you sleeping. Because, as Thomas already mentioned, he played this game a lot. It's the little pygmy.
Yeah, this is Ludlev.
Oh, okay.
but yeah, you watched me play the game. I played the game a couple times. And you saw the Shazman animation.
Yeah, I saw the Shazman animation a couple times, so I know a lot more about this game than I knew about the first and the second game, but still, never watched the entirety of the game. So some stuff will be very new to me.
Yeah, or unexpected.
Like Andre.
Different.
Like Andre being Andre.
Prithee, be careful.
Because I thought all the Smiths just looked the same.
Yeah, now you also have the knowledge of the first and second game.
Yes!
O thou art unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. have a closer look.
So wait, so they already linked the fire?
Yeah,
Why are they still alive?
because they were brought back.
How?
I don't know.
Yeah, because my other suggestion would have been that yes, they linked the fire, but the fire was at that time already so weak that it didn't consume them fully or wholly.
Maybe.
Because remember the end of the first game where there was like a ginormous explosion?
Yeah, but at the same time, Gwyn was still there. Gwyn was still intact.
Nah, because maybe he was a god.
Yeah, but these ones are also just very strong and powerful.
Yeah, but they're no gods. Because technically the gods are immortal.
Not necessarily. Just because they're gods doesn't mean they are like Greek gods.
Then
We killed a lot of them.
Yeah, true, you're right about that one, because I just was going to say, Gwendolyn's corpse is still being munched on.
That is maybe explained by...
By the way, didn't they like build Vendrick's castle on top of old Lordran? No,
Possible.
was it Lordran?
Lordran, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that's like Anolondo.
Yeah.
But they just redesigned it. Was no one like, oh look at the corpse of this guy, huh? We're gonna put it up as
That's
decoration.
the thing with time is convoluted. We are not... It's like not linear. We sometimes go to another place and suddenly we're at a different time. And stuff happens, other stuff did not happen. Like there are different timelines converging.
My brain hurts.
Because we killed Gwendolyn, yes, but he was an optional boss.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
the timeline that we play right now is the one where they did not kill Gwendolyn.
Then who killed Gwendolyn here?
Aldrich.
Yeah, but
Aldrich is still munching on Gwendolyn.
I thought the theory was because the chosen undead struck him down, he was too weak to fight Aldrich.
That's one of the theories.
Okay,
It's like
okay.
with the theories, you cannot stick with one.
It's a Dark Souls game, so...
I mean, you can stick with one, but that doesn't mean it's canon.
Yeah, but it's a Dark Souls game. Getting definite lore is hard to come by.
Yeah.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be linked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
Looks at you, I'm next to him. Shut up.
Now, do not be away over long.
By the way, this is very Nexus.
Yeah, that's true. Also with the 5 thrones.
The 5 thrones, one of them is not...
An area each. One of them is not accessible.
Yeah.
Even though it was 6.
It was 6.
It was 6 runestones. But just saying each of the throne is an area. Probably.
That it's aligned like that.
Yeah, it's up,
And the
up,
whole
down,
building
down.
itself is very Nexus from Demon's Souls.
Yeah. And we have a lovely lady whose eyes we cannot see.
Yeah.
Because she has that thing over her eyes.
Yeah. Then let's put the sword in.
Ah, yes. Foop. Ah, Ashen One. You have put on the fire again. Now we can all get warm. It was getting rather fucking cold in here. Thank you.
We have a shard. Is that a shard? I see.
Well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
I can smell a shard on you. Oh.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
So, then shall we continue in the next episode?
Yeah, I'd say for today, for a little intro episode, this was rather good.
Okay.
To see more of the adventures of Lord Arsohoru, tune in tomorrow at the same time. Until then.
Right here.
Yeah, right there. On the floor.
You can subscribe here. Because we're gonna play through the whole game.
Yes, of course.
All the bosses. All the DLCs.
As many quests as possible, if we don't freak them up.
And we'll see you next time.
Until then.
Do I have something to wink?
Yeah. Or, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, my pretties. Rubbing my chin. Put the helmet back on. Put the helmet back on. No. He looks. What happens if you take Jack Black and Jason Momoa and you munch them together? This guy. Oh, beautiful.